In this video, we will discuss stainless steel in pharmaceutical industry, SS316L, SS304, advantages of stainless steel, and some example of pharma equipment that are made up of stainless steel. Hi guys, welcome to my channel with another video, stainless steel in pharmaceutical industry. In this video, we will discuss about stainless steel in pharmaceutical industry and shed some light on two important types of stainless steel, that is SS316 and SS304. We will also see some advantages of stainless steel in pharmaceutical industry and see how they manage routine pharma operations. And finally, in the last, we will discuss some examples of equipment parts that are made up of stainless steel. So let's start. Stainless steel is the most widely used material for the construction of pharmaceutical manufacturing equipment, especially those parts that come in direct contact with pharmaceutical product. Stainless steel contains all the requirements specific to the pharma industry. The main advantage of stainless steel is its ability to sustain various extreme operating conditions such as high temperature and high pressure that cannot be achievable by any other material type. Stainless steel can also sustain different severe environmental conditions such as high humidity and moisture content. Let's look at some distinct characteristics of stainless steel. Stainless steel is an alloy that combines more than one metal. It is an alloy of iron with different metals. The selection and addition of other metals depend upon the material requirement and operating conditions. Its main purpose is to increase the strength of iron so that it can tolerate various extreme environmental and operating conditions. Since pure iron is not capable of resisting certain environmental and operating conditions, the addition of other metals in pure iron increases the iron's strength and makes it ideal material for use in various industries such as food, beverages, and pharmaceutical. Because these industries often use hazardous chemicals and extreme environmental conditions during their routine production processes. Common alloys of stainless steel include ferritic, austenitic, meristinitic, and duplex. These stainless steel are manufactured by adding specific value of other metals. Let's discuss what type of stainless steel can be used in pharmaceutical industry. For the pharmaceutical industry, not all alloys of stainless steel can be used. For the pharma industry, only the austenitic type can be used. This is also known as grade 300. Grade 300 is less reactive to chemical compounds commonly used in pharma product manufacturing and offers high resistance against chemical reaction. In addition to pharma products' chemical composition, the stenitic type also offers high resistance to environmental conditions such as moisture and humidity. Austenitic types are commonly used to manufacture equipment parts that come in direct contact with pharmaceutical product. Example includes piping, fittings, vessels, hopper and tubings. Stainless steel 304 and 316. For the pharmaceutical application, two types of austenitic types are common, SS304 and SS316. Stainless steel 304. Stainless steel 304 or SS304 is the most frequently produced steel and is also least expensive type. It consists of 18% chromium and 8% nickel. A variant of SS304 known as SS304L is a low carbon composition stainless steel. It consists of only 0.03% carbon. Low carbon composition helps in minimizing carbide precipitation. Carbide precipitation degrades the internal structure of molecules of the steel. As a result, steels become vulnerable to environmental conditions and become dangerous even with a slight change in operating conditions. Carbide precipitation often occurs at extreme high temperature applications such as during welding. Stainless steel 304 is commonly used for equipment part that does not come in direct contact with pharma products. Stainless steel 316. Stainless steel 316 is similar to SS304 with the difference that SS316 contains 2% to 3% molybdenum. The inclusion of molybdenum makes SS316 resistant to chloride corrosion, which is a common chemical used in pharmaceutical industry. Chloride corrosion damages the passive layer of stainless steel. Damaging the passive layer causes pitting in surface of stainless steel, which encourages contamination and the deposition of foreign particles. For pharma application, a special variant of SS316 known as SS316L is used. The L in SS316 represents low carbon content. It is constructed by adding more quantities of nickel in the standard SS316. The addition of more nickel decreases the composition of carbon and thus its effects are also decreased. Addition of nickel and reduction of carbon increases the strength of SS316 and makes it capable of using in various pharmaceutical applications. SS316L is more suitable for applications that require a high temperature for the normal processes such as sterilization in an autoclave or dry heat sterilizer. SS316L also provides resistance against corrosion due to chlorides and acid, which are not possible by SS304. In the pharma industry, SS316L is commonly used to manufacture equipment part that comes in direct contact with pharmaceutical product such as hopper and bin. Let's look at some advantages of stainless steel in pharmaceutical industry. Some common advantages include corrosion resistance, resistance to effects of high temperature, high contamination control, and easy cleaning and easy maintenance. Corrosion resistance. Stainless steel provides excellent corrosion resistance. Corrosion is a common phenomenon in pharmaceutical industry because equipment frequently comes in contact with various chemicals. Corrosion also occurs due to various environmental conditions such as humidity and moisture. Additionally, stainless steel also provides resistance to the effects of acids. Resistance against effects of high temperature. Stainless steel provides excellent resistance against degradation due to high temperatures because it contains low composition of carbon. Contamination control. Because steel surface is smooth, it allows easy cleaning without any difficulty or any specialized tools. This makes it difficult for foreign bodies to reside or become deposit on its surface. Easy maintenance. Stainless steel equipment parts are easy to maintain because less corrosion and resistance to high temperature prevents degradation in the equipment part. This makes them easy choice during maintenance activities. Let's discuss some example of pharma equipment part that are made up of stainless steel. Some examples include hopper, piping, wheels for mobile farm equipment, and protective covers. Hopper is a part of the equipment comes that contains pharma product during the initial stage of processing. In the hopper, product is contained for some time before it advances to different stages of equipment for further processing. Since hopper comes in direct contact with the product, it is made up of stainless steel. Example equipment that use hopper include tablet compression machine and blister packing machine. Piping in water treatment plant. Water treatment plant generates purified industrial water, which is used in various product applications and processes. Water in pharma industry is the basic raw material and must be of high quality in terms of safety and product quality. To protect water from contamination and quality degradation, piping for the water treatment plant is made up of SS316L. Wheels for mobile equipment. Mobile equipment such as vessels and bins use wheels for mobility. Wheels are made up of SS304 because they are resistant to corrosion from chemicals and effects of high temperature. SS304 wheels also prevent hazards for other processes going on in pharma production area. Protective cover. Various parts of pharmaceutical equipment require protective cover for the safety of man, machine, and material. Example of machine parts that require protective cover include electrical panel, back panel, and conveyor belt. These protective cover must be able to prevent corrosion and contamination. These properties can only be achieved by stainless steel. Thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you immediately know whenever there is a new video. You can also read this article in PharmaSpec's website. Link is also in the description.